girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
On Polos and Tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on and on.
On Total Comfort.
On Polos and Tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on and on.
On Total Comfort.
On. Polos and tees.
Truth be told, it's just the way I was born. I put my eyes on the road, and I'm on and on. From the break of dawn, I'm on and on and on.
On Total Comfort.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premium Innerwear and RW Productions. And right now, we are almost coming to an end of this tournament, and as we say that, we will be moving down to the winner bracket round number 3, where we'll be seeing off an intense match today, that is Global Esports versus Orgless. As we also know for a fact that today morning we had a very intense stream where I think most of the audience were going crazy in the chat, or the entire audience was getting so excited. That was one hell of a match. Team Mahi versus Samurai Esports, where Samurai Esports, they forfeit unfortunately against Team Mahi, as Blackhawk was having exams and he was not able to attend the match. And I think Samurai Esports, after that forfeit, they will be moving down to the lower bracket. And right now we are a little early than we expected. We were supposed to come at 5 o'clock, but we are back live at the 4 o'clock to entertain you guys and coming back with an interesting match once again. And with me joining on this long journey is going to be Nitish.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome, and yeah, we're going to be seeing an intense match at 4 o'clock as well. It's going to be Global Esports versus Orgless Boomers, the best of three that we are going to be covering, and then later on we have Orgless Boomers versus the loser of whatever that specific game is going to be on the second stream. So yeah, you guys can definitely check it out on the English stream. That is in the Plush English, which is going to be starting off at around, I guess, 8 or 9. Not really sure. We are going to update you on the way as well. But yeah, first off, we have got Global Esports versus Orgless Boomers, which is going to be the match that me and Tanvi are gonna cover for you guys, which starts at 4 o'clock. That's going to be a best of three. Global Esports, as always, they're going to be putting up that massive performance. But Orgless Boomers, I guess. Their name, it sort of fits them as well. They're the old dogs in the scene, and they have made a team, and they're now here participating in the Yuvin Community Cup season number 3 as well, brought to you by On Premium Innerwear and RW Promotions. Well, yeah. Before we get on with the match as well. I really wanna thank each and every viewer who tuned in the morning stream as well for Mahi versus Samurai Esports. Yes, unfortunately, Samurai Esports had to forfeit, but at the same time, you guys showed immense support to both teams and to the casters and the production crew and everyone as well. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, you guys hit that subscribe button so freaking hard that I guess Yuvin Community Cup has reached around what 7,000, 8,000 subscribers or something like that. So yeah, thank you so much for that.
7,700.
Yeah, thank you so much for that as well. She is my human calculator, so she's going to be doing the math. But at the same time, thank you so much, guys, for the immense support. Keep shouting your love as well. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to Yuvin Esports' YouTube channel. Hit that bell notification icon as well to never miss another update. And yeah, with that said and done, I guess we are all ready to dive into it. Towards the match as well. I mean, match in the sense regarding the talks regarding the match. So yeah, Global Esports Orgless Boomers. Wow, I was just looking at the overall
Chat.
roster coming in. No, overall roster coming in from Orgless Boomers. I'm going to show it to you guys as well. Just quickly make the transition.
Well,
Look at
I'll be
this.
happy if I notice someone. Nope, I absolutely have no idea who this Orgless Boomers are, but I do have an idea about Global Esports roster. Do you know anyone from Orgless Boomers? I'm pretty sure you should know.
Actually, yeah, I do know a couple of players, but then again, at the same time, right? They all look so different now. Oh damn. Well, it is what they say, right? Once you age, once you age, you definitely look a little different. And yeah, the best of three, right? I guess we're gonna be seeing map number one to be I guess split, and following that is gonna be Ascent, and eventually the decider is gonna be Haven as well. So Tanvi, we're starting off with split today.
Yeah, Split. I think Split missed me, and as well as I missed Split. So we are coming back to Split, and we have second map Ascent. Looks like this BO3 is definitely not in the favor of Nitish. Although I'm expecting that Global Esports will be putting up a good fight against Orgless Boomers, as we know Global Esports is a tier 1 team, and I'm expecting them to quite put a show over there. And Orgless Boomers, I'm looking forward for your game as well. I haven't seen you guys, and I haven't ever casted for you, so it'll be my honor, and I am excited as well to see if how is going to be this Orgless Boomers performance, as he told that they are the old dogs coming in through. Well, Split is a really vertical map, and I'm expecting that we will definitely get a Sage pick, if I'm not wrong, to block the mid rotations.
Well, Split is once again Global Esports' stuff, right? We have seen them go ahead and beat Godlike Esports on that specific map. We have seen them go ahead and beat teams like Purpose Esports as well. And yeah, I guess Global Esports, they definitely are going to go ahead and claim their throne on towards Split. Moving on towards Ascent, I guess Orgless Boomers. See, to be completely honest, Orgless Boomers, the last time I saw them was previous month. And this time around, though, I am really expecting something different coming in from them as well, because you got a month's time to improve and make a difference in the team as well. So yeah, maybe they have improved quite a lot, and maybe we might see them give out a tough fight to Global Esports. But at the same time, can't really forget the fact that Global Esports is a tier 1 team, and you know, it hits different for them. Orgless Boomers, they're a bunch of guys who love to play esports FPS games, and I guess their love for the game is what drove them into participating in the tournament as well. I mean, creating a team and participating in the tournament. It's something like you know, when the lockdown happened, a lot of old dogs as well on the scene, right? Who used to dominate the scene before, and then later on had to choose a different career path. They became free during lockdown, and they went ahead and participated in tournaments by creating a team as well.
Yep.
So I guess with Split, maybe Global Esports have got this. Ascent, I've got no idea. And then Haven, once again, it's Global Esports stuff. So looking forward to a good show.
Definitely, and so am I. As we begin with Split, I think the agent picks. I want to talk about the agent picks. I definitely am sure to see a Sage coming in through. Breach also might be a unique pick. Jet is by default locked. We might be going in for Raze, because Raze is one of the best agents in a map of Split. I'm pretty sure that Split has got that confidence for the Raze. And what else do you think? we can go for Astra, but Astra will be a really overpowered pick for a map like Split, because you can put the pulling stars and the block vision, and I think you almost have the entire map to your control if you pick up Astra in Split.
Well, I'm not really sure if Orgless Boomers are gonna go ahead and pick up Astra, but at the same time, if they do, I'll be very happy. Hellranger, he might just go in for a regular controller. Apart from the Astra, I'm not really sure if he's gonna be pulling out the Astra or not in this specific match. But yeah, if he does, then maybe it can be taken as a good practice for him as well. He has been grinding Astra, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I mean, Split, Ascent, Haven. Overall, the map picks are looking good for both the teams. Orgless Boomers, the last time I guess I saw them on Split against a different team, so maybe Orgless Boomers, you know, maybe they might. I mean, I guess they won out that game as well, but then again, I guess the other team were underdogs. So Orgless Boomers, they kind of had that advantage in that specific match. But yeah, Global Esports, they definitely are going to be putting up that top-notch performance that they do every single time. Or maybe they might just go ahead and have a tough time on Ascent. Because I did see them, you know, getting caught off guard against a team like Purpose Esports on Ascent. So maybe Ascent might be something that they are not gonna look forward to against Orgless Boomers. But at the same time, immediately after that Purpose Esports game, Global Esports, they did switch it up to Top Gear, and they won out Ascent against Samurai Esports in some other tournament. So yeah, Global Esports overall, this map veto, it favors them, and I guess Orgless Boomers if they have improved over the course of a month. So yeah.
Also, I have a question. Did you notice for the fact that every Split match we watch is actually is a Global Esports pick? We only see Split whenever Global Esports play. So I feel like this is a coincidence for me. Every time I see the Split coming through, it's always Global Esports playing the match for them.
Yeah, Global Esports, they are the team that are bringing Split back into the meta as well, right? I mean, Split and Icebox, they're pretty much given away by a lot of other teams. Now, the addition of Breeze, I'm not really sure how exactly that is gonna get into the competitive scene though, because I did play Breeze today, by the way, and oh my god, that map is so huge. The agents, they look tiny. They look so small, by the way, and the Phantom. Man, F in the chat for the Phantom on the map of Breeze, by the way. You can't play Phantom unless until you're holding close angles or something like that over towards the side. But long range fights, absolutely not. The map is so big. I mean, you guys thought Icebox is big? Wait till Breeze drops in. It's so freaking big, by the way. I mean, I like it is a proper it is a proper heaven for players who like to use marshals and you know, operators. But yeah, Breeze, man, it's a very green lush map. I kind of love the entire vibe going on into Breeze as well.
Yeah, I haven't played Breeze, but I did like get into custom, and I did see what kind of a map Breeze is, and I felt so confused. I never felt so confused in my life after getting down to the Breeze map. Well, it was interesting. It was interesting to see, and I did feel a lot of things weird about the map. And I think by the upcoming patches, I think the things will be fixed by Breeze. And I highly feel that it's a defended siren map. What do you think, Nitish? I highly feel that it's a defended siren map.
Which one?
Breeze.
In my opinion, I thought it's attacker-sided, because you know, once it's really hard to retake the sides, by the way. I kind of noticed that, but at the same time,
Yeah, because everything is like open. But I think defenders, they have a lot of spots to, like, you know, hide, right?
yeah, I guess I don't know. Like, attackers have a lot more going than the defenders in that specific map, is what I think. By the way, Viper is a great pick on Breeze. I did see some interesting Viper walls being raised in the map of Breeze, so I'm looking forward to you know, Viper being used in that specific map as well. But it's just too big, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's too freaking big, the map. Like, I couldn't spot out Jets' head towards the middle position, peeking in from the A side. Like, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I'm just gonna quickly switch to the Cav as well. If anyway you're ready, Tanvi.
Yep, I am.
All right, let's go. So yeah, I mean it's truly interesting to see, right? A map like Breeze getting added as well into the map pool. I really can't wait to see what exactly all of these teams are going to do on the map of Breeze. But yeah, let's hope that they've got themselves big displays like 24-inch, 27-inch displays. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to see these tiny heads towards the middle position and or towards the B as well. Like some interesting call outs are there in the map of Breeze as well, right? You've got attackers snake. There's a call out called as attackers snake, which is like a small tunnel, and it has the shape of a snake like this. So it's called the attacker snake, which connects the attacker spawn towards the B site, and there is defenders. What was that? I forgot. It's defenders archers, which connects the defender spawn over towards the V site. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, by the way, Breeze, and I really can't wait to see what all of these professional teams are going to do in the map of Breeze as well. But at the same time, I guess teams are slowly evolving with all of the changes being made in the game. They're being real slow and steady when it comes to these changes, and they're taking their sweet time when it comes to adapting to all of the new stuff that is being added to the game as well. Because if you notice, Icebox came out I guess last year, and yeah, Icebox really changed things in the game. We were so accustomed to seeing narrow lanes and smaller maps, and then Icebox it just dropped, and it was such a huge map. But at the same time, I guess Icebox is nothing compared to Breeze. By the way, Breeze is so goddamn big, and yeah, last it came out last year. So my point was, it came out last year, and still we see all of these teams still trying to experiment things over on Icebox, and slowly, steadily adapting to the map of Icebox as well. So Breeze, we might just see in the new season or something like that. So yeah, they're taking their sweet time, and I guess. I guess they're gonna come up with something incredible,
Yeah. I really
especially
wish
yeah,
I really
especially
wish
the
React.
foreign scene though.
Yeah, that it is actually evolving. Actually, I would be really happy if Riot added something like a map pick and queue session as well, like how we have in CS:GO. We can pick our maps and then we can queue. But I don't think Valorant has those many maps. So when they keep adding stuff, they if they keep adding, I think 3 to 4 more maps, then it'll be easier to put up the option for pick and queue.
Well, to be honest, right, I guess the game is ready as well. So let's just quickly jump straight in towards the agent selection screen. But yeah, I wanted to add on that as well. By the way, you're absolutely right. We all would love to see a pick and ban or something like that added to the competitive queue. But I guess right, they're gonna have to do a little bit of a tweaking some programming as well in order to get that done as well. And I guess there should also be like a agent ban and pick stuff coming in as well, where you can ban out
Yeah.
certain agents from the
I
map
they,
and
they need at least 40 agents to do that. But yeah, nevertheless, coming
40
back.
agents. Oh yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. That's gonna take a lot of time. But I guess
Yep.
we're definitely gonna be seeing something coming in from Riot really soon. They're evolving at a rapid rate, by the way. So yeah, taking a look at the agent selection coming in from
Select
both of
your
these teams,
agent.
right? Ah, wow. Global Esports' Kappa is on the breach. Not surprised. Hellranger on the
Yep.
Omen. Not surprised. Lightning Fast on the Killjoy. SK Rossi on the Jet. And Scales on the Raze. From the side of Team Orgless Boomers, we got MSK1 on the Omen. Darky on Killjoy. Protagonist on Reyna. Godchild on Sage. And King on the Raze. What do you think about this agent lineup, Alika?
Yep. And looks like Split is going to be a map as Global Esports are starting off with the attacker side. Now, to my surprise, Global Esports will be snatching away as many as rounds that they can in the attacker side. And talking about Orgless, is it true that Orgless team is from Pakistan? Or else is it limited to only for India? I'm quite not sure about it though. Do you know, Nitish?
I guess Orgless Boomers have a mixed roster, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, they do have their players from Pakistan. I guess MSK1 is from Pakistan. We have got Godchild and Darky from Pakistan as well. Not sure about Protagonist and King though, because I really don't know them. When I said I know a few players, right? I know Darky, I know MSK1, I know Godchild, but I have got no idea about Protagonist and King.
As we move forward, I think the first pistol round will be beginning in a moment. And looks
Oh,
like
I just noticed the chat. I just noticed the chat, and this guy is like, don't hate Orgless just because they're from Pakistan. Oh, hello, mister. No hate at all. I absolutely love them. There are some friends as well over on the side of Orgless Boomers. So, yeah. don't
Yeah, I
you
think
guys
I've
worry.
heard Godchild name. I think I've also seen him play CSGO. As far as I remember, though. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's coming back. Looks like the first pistol round as Chaos is going to use some draft, and there he goes. Skills is going to get that entry on towards MSK1 as one player has already been taking down. The entry has been pretty easy for Global Esports, and the flash comes through. Kappa, what have you done? You flash your own teammates. El Ranger gets one of the protagonists as Godchild will be coming back from the play with 22 HP left. I think he will be healing himself and moving forward towards the CT over there. But oops, I think he has already been spotted out over there, and Killjoy's nanoswarm grenades coming into the play. It's something really scary that you don't want to see, as I think Lightning Fast is down to really low HP. Spike has been planted down. It's a retake. It's a 1v3 retake right now. And if the turret spots out Godchild, and I think he's going to be in a big trouble because he's already down to 29 HP. And there you go, 23 HP. One more peek, and oh, there you go. He's gonna take down the turret with 10 seconds left for the heal to show up. We'll be moving forward, but meanwhile, Lightning Fast will be taking down Godchild, and there you go. First round going into the favor of Global Esports. That was a really good round.
Actually, on the other hand, I was kind of laughing as well at the fact that their attack it didn't look that organized. Did you notice SK Rossi got caught in the breaches utilities twice? At first over towards the B towers, that's a concussion, and then he got flashed as well. There was something comical coming in from the side of Global Esports, but hope Kappa doesn't do that again.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that he won't be doing it again as we move down towards the next round. And here we are, it's the first pair round for Global Esports, and look at Lightning Fast. He's gonna put that right up so nobody peeks from the heaven, and his Ross is gonna dash down and spot out Omen. Enemy kill. But Omen, where are you watching? Your back has been backstabbed by Ross. He'll be jumping down onto the side where they will be getting a kill. But Darky on the other hand, he's making all the difference from the side, and he's been smoke. He's been actually. Oh wait, Rossi, don't do that. What? Oh, SK Rossi! King was down to 4 HP. Why would he go and stand in the way of paint shells? And there you go, first round going into the favor of Orgless Boomers. Darky, he got himself a double. He pretty much made it to a 2v2 situation. While on the other hand, King got a kill onto El Ranger. Look at SK Rossi. Why? Oh my god, I am so disappointed by SK Rossi. Why did he get stuck into the paint shell?
Yeah, I mean, the guy has been feeling the pressure from quite some time now. Yesterday, I guess, it was yesterday if I'm not wrong. Yesterday or day before, I was tuning into SK Rossi's stream, and the guy was looking so tensed, and he was, I don't know, he was looking tired. He was so tired, and I guess he's just overworking himself like that.
Yep. And ooh, I think after losing that first pair on, Global Esports will be struggling with the economy if I'm not wrong. As Skills once again will be getting spotted out on towards the main Detsu 1, where on the other hand Protagonist and King are making all the reporting enemy double, and they're going to take down Kappa as well as the last man standing is going to be Skills with almost around 50 HP with the Phantom in his hand. And I think the race from Orgless Boomers, he is doing a great job. King, man, you are putting that paint shells, you're putting those abilities on point, and you're tagging down a lot of Global Esports players. And I think that's something I would really love to watch, as Global Esports left in a 1 versus 3 situation. And I think Skills, he has the power to do it, but the only thing he's lacking is the HP. He has to look over
30 seconds
that,
left.
and the spike has already been dropped down at the B mid, so GE Scales will be making his way on towards the A rafters, where he might be spotting out King, and there you go. King will be taking him down with the Spectre, and that's second round on board for Orgless Boomers.
So Orgless Boomers are going to go ahead and put up the second round of the board, and I guess Global Esports, well, they had a bit of a little moment over there towards the B mains. They did not see King on top of the boxes towards the entrances. And yeah, there was a really good round being played out by Orgless Boomers as well. And the Global Esports, they are going to be getting themselves the upgraded pistols for this round. Nothing but the Sheriffs and the Ghosts. It's just going to be an eco for them as they really don't have the money to go in for the buy. So let's see if Global Esports is going to be able to convert this round or not. SK Rossi is going to be playing on his Blades if I'm not wrong. He's going to go ahead and pick up the orb over towards the B mains in order for his orb to be ready. Or otherwise, he can also try and get 2 taps using his classic. That is not going to be that possible though.
Yep. Looks like a Global Esports down to another eco right now. And SK Rossi might be just making the difference because he's got Blades out, and this time, look at Global Esports for the first time ever. I'm looking at them and they are falling back. They're not really showing the aggression over here. And looks like they are actually trying to get something out of the eco round. SK Rossi with that ultimate, he might be able to put some performance. But quite a good performance actually, to be honest more. SK Rossi is going to peek down on towards the mid along with lightning fast finds none. I think it's an E-stack coming in. There are 4 players holding off at the A-bomb set, and SK Rossi have taken a really good decision that you have come back over there from the vent rooms. You'll be moving forward towards the B-bomb side as it's going to be King, the only man holding off at the B, as the rotation will be coming through. SK Rossi is going to be jumping down onto the bomb side. The bomb site is declared to be cleared, and there go the spike will be getting planted down with 26 seconds left on the clock. There you go, the spike has already been planted down. SK Rossi getting spotted out by the Killjoys. Alarm bot over there, and Lightning Fast gets 1 on 2 protagonist as it's going to be Lightning Fast once again moving forward on towards the heavens. While look at King, he gets kill onto Kappa with the showstopper. Lightning Fast takes down King as the spike will be getting diffused. Lightning Fast, can he do something? It's only half diffuse left, and there you go. Global Esports immediately answering back Orgless Boomers with that round. And they're going to take away the eco round into their hands as the spike has been planted down, and the diffusal was a fail.
I mean, to be completely honest, Global Esports, I almost thought that, they are going to be able to convert that round, and they did. So, props to that as well. Global Esports, good job. With nothing but the pistols, you guys managed to pull off that round. Maybe you should just stick to those pistols as well. Don't use the Phantoms or the Vandal. And yeah, Global Esports, they've got 2 of their ultimates ready. One of which is going to be very crucial on towards Lightning Fast is a lockdown. So you can actually use the lockdown in order to further make your way into the site and get control as well. I guess Lightning Fast is getting ready to put down that lockdown as well. And yeah, there you go. The attacker's Killjoy lockdown is going to be put in. And we are going to be seeing Orgless Boomers who are going to try and take care of that ultimate as well. It is going to be the paint shells is going to be dropped in, and I guess the paint shells are not going to be able to take down the lockdown. SK Rossi, on the other hand, dashes in towards the ramp position in order to find himself a back, whereas the rest of the team on top of the breacher's flashbang is going to move in over towards the A side.
Yep. And I think with 1 minute left down on the clock, the spike will be getting planted down at the A-bomb side. And looks like Heaven is going to be a heavy rush as Godchild gets himself a double. And unfortunately, the resurrection will be coming in. Godchild is going to pick up protagonist skills, gets that kill on to King. While it's still a 4v3 situation, the defender side, they have the advantage, but I guess they no more have an advantage because Kappa gets himself 1 skills, get 1 health, range get 1, and it's all down to Darky in towards the screens with the Phantom on his hand. Is going to put the turret out as I think the Omen's HP is down to really low. So Elranger, if you're thinking to peek, just make sure you don't get the Oops moment over there as it's going to be raised down below the side. Darky, you haven't really spotted her, did you? And there you go, GE Skills playing the hide and seek, getting the round for his team. 3rd round on board for Global Esports.
Yeah, Global Esports finally go ahead and grab themselves that round. And for a second, I thought that Orgless Boomers, they are going to be the ones to grab that round for themselves. Because their holdover to the ramp position was oh so goddamn good. With Godchild going ahead and getting himself a double as well, right? I guess they also had 1 resurrection coming in towards Ram's position. But then again, Hellranger and Skills, they made all the decisions in that round. And props to Global Esports. Despite the disadvantages, they made that round possible for the team.
Yep, and also guys, I have an exciting news for all the audience that we are giving away 10 Valorant battle passes. All you have to do is follow the link that is pinned on the stream, tag 3 of your friends, and also follow us on our socials, on our Instagrams, that is Yuvin Esports. Fill in the form and put it on our website, and you might be one of those lucky people who might be taking away the Valorant Battle Pass.
Yep, the new Act Battle Pass is looking shiny, by the way. Hey, Tanvi, are you getting the new Battle Pass?
Yep, I think I will. I will get it.
I mean, the Battle Pass looks sweet. So I was thinking of.
I'm loving the skins coming in from Battle Pass, the Phantom and the Marshall.
Yeah,
aspect.
the Lightwave collection looks good. The Lightwave,
planted.
Frenzy, Phantom, Sheriff. It all has
Last
amazing
player
color
standing.
schemes as well. So I guess people are gonna love that Battle Pass. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Whereas we're gonna be seeing protagonist in a 1 vs 4 situation. Not gonna be able to do much. We're gonna be dealt with by SK Rossi, and that is gonna be the 4th round of the 4th Global Esports. But yeah, as I was saying, right, Battle Pass looks sweet this time around though. It's got some interesting skins, got some interesting charms, and of course, the main reason why you go ahead and buy the Battle Pass, free Radianite points. So yeah, Radianite, it's very important for you to go ahead and upgrade your color schemes and the variants as well. So yeah, go ahead and click on the link pinned on the stream chat. Tag 3 of your friends. Follow us on Yuvin Esports' social media handles. Fill the form that is put on our website, and you might just be able to get yourselves a battle pass. We're giving away 10 battle pass, by the way. So yeah, there's a lot of chance.
Yes, and right now we'll be coming back to the game. It's really cool, and looks like Global Esports are on the advantage side. They have a 2-point lead at this moment, but the man advantage is not really looking good for Global Esports, as it's down to a 3v5 situation. Protagonist is down to low HP. Sage, where are you? Give the heal to the Reina. She is not really looking good in terms of health right now. As MSK1 is holding off at the A screens, it's going to be Global Esports who are trying to make their way towards the B mains, as the Killjoy and Breach will be making. It's going to be the Omen who is still holding off at the A bomb site, and there you go ahead. Ranger using his ultimate comes down to the B bomb center, gets spotted out. Where King is going to take down Al Ranger. The trade will be coming through. It's down to a 2v4 situation right now, and I think that he has come through for Rena by Sage. As we move forward, Kappa is trapped inside a smoke, and the moment he peeks out, I think he will be
30
taking down
seconds left.
Protagonist lightning fast. Right now he's not really in a position to actually move out of there, and the spike is in the hands of Kappa. Kappa might be getting the spike planted down at any moment now,
Player
as he gets
standing.
one. MSK gets one. It's a 1v2 situation all into the dance of Kappa, and I think Kappa won't be able to do much. And there's a 3rd round on board for Orgless Boomers. I don't know how Global Esports lost that bye round against Orgless Boomers, but it's going to be a tough one as well though.
Yeah, I mean, Global Esports, they lost out their round, and I guess it's all thanks to this amazing holdover towards the beta coming in from the side of Orgless Boomers. Orgless Boomers, well, their holdover towards the B side isn't a problem. Their holdover towards the A side is sort of a problem. Because once again, Global Esports, they're going to be moving in over towards the A side now, and I guess SK Rossi is going to dash in over towards Rams, eventually towards the towers, and then is going to move in over towards the elbows and clear out the side as well. You never know, man. Orgless Boomers, they better be ready for this attack coming in over towards the A side. They've got themselves 3 players tagged up over there. Omen, Raze as well as Sage. Let's see if Godchild is going to be able to hold on towards the Rams position or not. We are going to be seeing the lockdown put down by Lightning Fast, and on top of that lockdown, we are going to be seeing the flash coming in from Breach as well. On top of which the push is going to be made by Global Esports.
Yep. As the push will coming through by Global Esports, but they still have a man disadvantage, Nitish. So the man disadvantage might really not be working into the favor, but although they're getting a spike planted down at the A-bomb set, and I think A-bomb set is actually working out for Global Esports, and SK Rossi is holding off at the wins. And look at the rotation. There are almost 3 players standing down at the screens from the defender side, and the rest 2 are trying to make their way towards the heavens, where Skills is going to be the first one to make contact. He gets 1. And there you go, he gets the double as well. SK Rossi will be moving on to the bomb side. It's a 2v3 situation, as Skills will be taking down Darky. MSK1 is holding behind the box, and he might be spotting out SK Rossi, and there you go, he gets killed, he gets traded, and that's Global Esports winning out this round into the favor. GG, well played Global Esports. 5th round on board for Global Esports and 3 for Orgless Boomers. And I think Orgless Boomers, they're putting
Right there.
quite a good show
Right there.
against them.
Especially skills as well, right? He's got himself a quad that round, and the man has been fragging his mind out. So skills, props to you, man. You're feeling it, and it's good as well because SK Rossi, he's having a little bit of a tough time right now. I don't know, stand out or something like that.
Yep. And I think Global Esports, I don't know, they're not on point with their aim because I know what kind of a team Global Esports is, how they have played before, and right now they don't really look sure about how it is. But SK Rossi has gotten up an entry, and look at them, they're not even caring that King is standing below over there. But Lightning Fast is going to get the job done as he gets a double. It's going to be the last man standing, MSK1, as it was an eco round for Orgless Boomers. It was understandable. Well, the score will be coming down to 6-3, and MSK1, I think he'll be going down and saving the Sheriff.
Spike planted.
Maybe might be saving the Sheriff, or maybe not, because Skills has to spot him out, and there you go, the shot will come through, and unfortunately MSK1 will be taken down.
So yeah, Orgless Boomers unfortunately are not going to be able to convert that round. It was just an eco for them, so really can't expect much. But at the same time, Global Esports putting up their 6th round of the board is going to be a little bit of a problem for Orgless Boomers, right? Actually, Global Esports are getting all of these rounds on their attack side, and once they move on towards the defense, I guess things are gonna get more easy for Global Esports as well. Orgless Boomers, as far as I know, they are a defender-sided team. It's really, ooh, wow. Both of the raises, they took each other down with their respective ults.
Yep. Well, the trade is coming in at the perfect time. None of the teammates had actually have to interfere into it. As it's a 3-6, it's a 4v4, and I think MSK1 has the advantage as he took down SK Rossi, and SK Rossi is not really looking on point, as Nithya said, is not really feeling it today. As Kappa, he might be moving out to the screens, and Godchild is going to put the red shot onto Kappa as Lightning Fast flying as Darky takes him down, and the last man standing is going to be Held Ranger. Held Ranger, what are you doing? The bomb has been defused, and you're way too late for the rotation. But he definitely makes sure he gets the exit frag onto Darky, and is going to fall back. That's both on board for Orgless Boomers. I think Orgless Boomers, they're putting quite a good show over there. And that headshot on towards Kappa from Sage, that was insane. Godchild, he's really a Godchild.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Loved it. But yeah, and that Orgless Boomers, they're also going to love the fact that they got themselves a 4th on the board. And I guess before we move on to the second half of the game, maybe they're just going to try and tie things up at the scoreboard. Let's see if they're going to be able to do that or not. SK Rossi, nice dash, buddy. Not really sure why you used up the dash, but yeah. SK Rossi has been making some questionable plays right now. I'm not really sure what's up.
Yep. Even I'm not really sure. But SK Rossi has not been able to perform though. But I do know for a fact, I have a feeling that Global Esports might be winning out this match. I know it for a fact because they have beaten down enormous teams, and I'm expecting them that Orgless Boomers are also will be an easy one. But I think kudos to Orgless Boomers. They're putting up quite a good fight against Global Esports. I think it's the first time I'm actually seeing that a team which is trying to dominate Global Esports with the firepower they have, and they're actually excelling in it. And I'm so proud of Orgless Boomers. I mean, these kind of underdog teams, they're coming out in the scenario, they're facing the top teams. It's an easy one. And there we are, 4-6, so one man already down from Global Esports. I think Global Esports is definitely having a tough time in the attacker side, but they're still on a 2-point lead. So that should be easy for them. Hell Ranger smokes will be coming through. Kappa will be flashing it out on towards the B bomb set, but on the other hand, Protagonist is gonna get that kill onto Global Esports. Trading off, Darky coming into the play. Godchild is trading off. The trade game for Orgless Boomers is just way too good compared to Global Esports, as Orgless Boomers will be taking away another round on board for them. That's 5th round. Did you see the trade game?
Yep, I definitely did, and the trade game was obviously on point. Orgless Boomers, I I can't, I really can't explain the fact that Orgless Boomers, despite them, not even to be honest, I would not lie to you guys. They don't really have any sorts of practice sessions or scrims or anything. They're just way too good at the game, and they just directly hop in, and then they start playing. If you guys want to know something, right? I did get the word from the production as well, because one of the players from Orgless Boomers, if I'm not wrong, just updated their game.
Yeah.
They did not update their game as well. The update came out last night, by the way, and yeah, they just updated the game and they got into the lobby. Shows the fact that they don't have time for their practice sessions or whatnot. They just hop in and they wreck havoc.
There you go. I think Dark is doing a great job, and Skills is going to take Reina down as we move forward. Dark is going to take down Lightning Fast with the turret. Killjoy outplays another Killjoy.
Last player standing.
As MSK1 will be taking down Hell Ranger, and I think Global Esports, you guys haven't done the warm-up, have you? You guys did not queue into the deathmatch before you actually came down to this particular map. And I think it was too easy, but it was actually not, because MSK1 will be ending the first half 6-6, while none of the teams have taken the lead, so it's highly unpredictable for us to say that which team might be taking out the victory, as it's going to be Global Esports heading with 6 and Orgless Boomers heading with 6. Now Global Esports, they might have slight advantage, Nitish, because they're starting off at the defender side right now, and 6 rounds on attackers, it's more than enough for them.
And I kind of saw this coming as well, right? The way Orgless Boomers were trying to make that comeback as well and tie things up with the scoreboard before we head on towards the second half of the game. I told you that we might just be seeing that even Stevens on the board as well. And we are right now, and I'm happy for the fact that Orgless Boomers went ahead and put their 6th on the board as well. Tying things up with the scoreboard brings it really, really close, and I guess Global Esports and their defensive split are gonna try and just play a little bit more aggressive. Look at Lightning Fast. He's already moved in over towards the B garages, the B mains, along with I guess Skills. And there's gonna be Skills to get taken down. Lightning Fast does get the frag on towards Godchild, and that's a really good pick coming in from Lightning Fast, because there are gonna be no heals left for Orgless Boomers, and we are not gonna be seeing the wall getting built up as well, which is gonna allow them to cross over towards the site.
Yep. As we move forward, the pistol round, it definitely looks like it's in favor of Global Esports, as they have the man advantage. Just Rossi putting that headshot on towards protagonist and stopping his push over there. Dark is going to go for a long rotation along with the Omen, and they are making their way towards the A-bomb side, and the spike might be actually getting planted down. But look who we have at the A-bomb side. We have SK Rossi holding off the A-bomb side. So as long as you have SK Rossi, it's going to be quite a difficult position to take them down, as the 3v2 down to 35 seconds, and the smokes have come through on the way. And do you think all
30
these
seconds
will
left.
be pulling up this round into the favor?
I mean, in a 2 vs 3 situation, this clutch, I'm not really sure if they'll be able to pull it off though, because again, the utilities, right? Owen can drop in a smoke in about 20 seconds after he puts down the smoke that he just put up over towards the heavens. And the rest of the players from side of Global Esports have got themselves a lot more utility in terms of the breach as well, right? So I guess Global Esports should pretty much have this retake done and dusted without any issues whatsoever. It's going to be SK Rossi to get himself frag, and maybe he's just going to take down MSK as one. But nope, it's going to be the double peak coming in from Hellranger as well as Kappa in order to take down MSK1. With that, we're going to be seeing the clutch going into the favor of Global Esports. The retake is going to be successful, and that's going to start out of the ball for Global Esports. Alika, over to you.
Yep. Well, Global Esports, I think they've put a quite a fun show over there. They brought it down to a 3v3 situation and lastly to a 1v2. Although they managed to get that round, as Global Esports will be taking out the lead and moving forward with 7th round on board. They will be going in for a force fight.
I need a drop.
And I think it's a mid to be execute or a mid to execute. And look at, on the other hand, we have Orgless Boomers who are actually going to upgrade pistols. 2 sheriffs, a ghost, and a frenzy. I think frenzy is a great combination when it comes to Jet, and as the push will be coming in through. It's going to be Orgless Boomer starting off at the attackers. Look at Lightning Fast. He's playing way too aggressive into the B-wings. I mean, he will not be allowing anybody to enter B-wings.
Interestingly, we're going to be seeing Paradox in the chat as well. Paradox, this is not a Two Rippers games, so tune into the wrong stream, buddy. But yeah, jokes aside, thanks a lot for tuning in, though. And thanks a lot to all the viewers who are tuning into the stream. Like the stream if you guys are loving what you're seeing. And I guess Lightning Fast is going to love that Bulldog. That Glitch Pop Bulldog is going to get himself a triple. And is looking for the quad as well. With 55 seconds left on the clock, I guess Orgless Boomers, they are left out with 2 players, right? MSK1 and Protagonist, who are trying to move in over towards the B side, but at the same time, look who's there to stop them in their tracks. It's going to be Mr. Kappa, and Protagonist on the other hand. He did not take the Devour, he did not take the health regen. He actually used the Dismiss in order to get out of that specific situation he was in front of Kappa. But yeah, Kappa is going to get himself the kill, and I guess that's going to be the 8th round of the ball for Global Esports. Pretty easy for Global to go ahead and get that round for themselves as well, as all those rumors went on nothing but the pistols. And yeah, the worst thing for Global Esports might be the fact that all these boomers were able to snatch away that bomb plant. I mean that spike plant.
But I think the spike will be getting planted through by Orgless Boomers as Protagonist gets a 1 and trades him off. It's now a 4v4 situation. And I think we are done with the previous round. That's 8th round on board for Global Esports already. And this is that important round. As you know, Nitish, it's a bonus round, 6-8. Global Esports might not be winning this one because Orgless Boomers, they have a way far better economy and way far better upgraded weapons compared to Global Esports.
Well, I guess Global Esports this time around, though, they've got themselves a 2-man stack over towards B, and the rest of the 3 players are trying to hold on over towards A. And I guess, you know, this setup is definitely going to work out for them, because look at the positioning coming in from SK Rossi. He's already over towards the sewers. He has got so much information, and he knows that Orgless Boomers are making their way over towards B, which gives the cue for Lightning Fast to activate his utilities and use up whatever abilities he has left out as well. He's got himself the lockdown ready, so he can actually put down that lockdown, and he's going to be doing just that. The lockdown is going to be put up, and I guess that is going to force the entirety of Orgless Boomers to move out of the site. And once they're going to be doing that... Oh wow, hold on a second, that lockdown is in the sky. It's in the air. Yeah, it's in the air, right? There's a little bit of a bug right there. But at the same time, I guess none of the players are going to get detained, and it's going to be Lightning Fast to get taken down. All Hell Ranger has to do is take the defuse, and it's going to be doing just that, and we're going to be seeing Global Esports putting up the 9th round of the board. What a play being made by Global Esports, as on top of that lockdown, it's going to be Global Esports to walk away with the 9th round of the board. And Orgless Boomers, unfortunately, I've got no idea what's going on, but it's a hell out of chaos over towards the B side.
Yep, and looks like Global Esports is just 1 round away from that match point with a hand. And no, actually 1 round away from getting the double-digit score into the hands. Well, I think Global Esports, with the economy they have, it might just be an easy fact for them. And look at the Orgless Boomers. They're still struggling to stabilize their economy and you know, invest it on towards the rifles like Phantoms and Vandals. Well, for a fact, I can see that SK Rossi has pulled up the operator. Now, this is something interesting to watch, Nitish. What do you have to say? SK Rossi, we saw the other day, he pulled off a 4K. I'm really expecting back again that he would do such kind of insane, crazy plays. Oh, I miss Bind a lot right now.
I mean, look at Lightning Fast. Being a Sentinel, he's the top fragger for Global Esports. Isn't it funny? It kind of shows how... Oh, okay, hold on a second. What happened? 1 second and someone called it a pause, right? Yeah. The barrier is gonna go away now, and I guess it's gonna be SK Rossi to try and get himself a frag. But yeah, SK Rossi, he hasn't been feeling great, by the way. I'm not really sure if he's even trying or not. Maybe he's not trying. Maybe he's just taking it chill in this specific match. But yeah, he's definitely gonna find a frag out. Never mind. Forget whatever I said. It was going to be a Protagonist to go in for a wide peek and take down SK Rossi. That was one crisp, clean lock to the face of SK Rossi. And SK Rossi, well, maybe he's going to be smashing his table right now.
And here we are, 6-9, and it's a 4v3 situation as Omen will be getting the spike planted down at the A-bomb side, and Scales will be taking down Protagonist. And MSK, oh man. With 10 bullets left, he'll be reloading, and look at his teammate. Where is Darky? I think Darky is holding off with the ARAMs, and now he will be spotted out by multiple players as Darky gets one. Darky gets traded. It's all down to MSK with absolutely no time left to get the clutch event for the enemies, as he's down to 2 seconds for the smokes to come through. He's been tagged down a lot. He gets himself a double kill, and there we go. We are in a 1v1 situation. The bomb has been already half defused. Lightning Fast is gonna go peek out, but MSK1 is gonna put an headshot to Lightning Fast, and there you go. 1v3 going in the favor of Orgless Boomers. GG, well played, Orgless Boomers. That was highly unexpected of you guys to make such entries out of the bomb set, especially SK Rossi peeking out at the wrong time. Yes, he did that, and now he will be losing that round, Nitish.
So that is something unfortunate, but at the same time, right, it's really, really good for the side of Orgless Boomers as well. They've got themselves 5 ultimates ready, by the way. Did you see that? 5 freaking ultimates? I mean, this is gonna be one hell of a round. But at the same time, SK Rossi is gonna be pulling out the blades as well. I guess he's gonna save the money for an operator the next round as well. Things aren't looking good for SK Rossi right now. He's having the worst of his times on the specific map, or maybe he's just not trying. Maybe that might be the case as well. How the hell did Skills get him from frag on towards MSK1? What is going on? SK Rossi is waiting for the radius to go away, the lockdown to go away as well, and finally we're gonna be seeing him getting himself a frag and another one, and he's looking for the triple as well. Oh no, he misses that, and I guess that is gonna allow the race to just walk away.
But I think Orgless Boomers are having the advantage, although they're down to a man disadvantage, and that's going to be Global Esports putting an end for Orgless Boomers and getting it on board for 10th round finally. I think it only happened because of the Killjoy's lockdown coming through. Killjoy put the lockdown, and she drew a circle and let the players play it inside it. So I think she pretty much is in control as we move forward with the second half ending. And I think we still have 2 rounds for the match point for Global Esports, and I think Global Esports. Oh, look at Lightning Fast, as you said. Lightning Fast is top fragging right now. 23 kills, 12 deaths. It's more than a complete in this.
That's right. And you know, Orgless Boomers, right? I'm not really sure if their mid attempt is working out or not. But yeah, they should definitely try and go in for something like a split, and I guess they're doing exactly that this time around though. They're gonna be leaving the Omen and the Killjoy over towards the B mains, whereas the rest of the team are gonna try and move in from the B towers. But at the same time, look at the 3-man stack coming in from Global Esports, right? We've got Kappa over there, we've got Skills over there, Hellranger is over towards the B side as well, and I guess you know, Lightning Fast and SK Rossi are gonna be the ones holding on over towards A.
Yeah, SK Rossi is actually playing towards vents, so he might be cutting off the rotation if anybody tries to push us through the vents. And I think Scales is already get the job done for his team. He got the entry frag, and SK Rossi is gonna get another one. And both child peeks out. He's gonna get taken out. And Ranger gets himself a double and a triple, and there you go. Packed in a gift box. Sending away is going to be MSK1 through that plastics gun. Look at the animation when it comes to, you know, packed, wrapped in the gift box, and you're just done and dusted. As there we are, 11th round on board for Global Esports, just 1 round away from getting that match point, Nitish. 1 round away. Lightning Fast with 23 kills. Skills with 20 kills. SK Rossi is not really feeling it today with 15 kills and 15 deaths. Although he's maintaining a perfect kill death ratio. And look at his assists, man. 7 assists. And look at Kappa's assists. He has 14 assists. Is he crazy? I think there is some problem with this game, and that's why he hasn't been able to finish the kills.
I feel really bad for the guy with the high number of assists, right? And that you know, when that happens, when I see that happening in the game as well, I instantly get reminded of my ex-co-caster Adi. He used to always, you know, whenever we used to play, he used to be like, hey, if you can't finish your kill, it's not my problem, man. I'm gonna go ahead and steal it up for you. And talk about stealing, it is gonna be Skills to steal up that frag on towards Darky. I guess Lightning Fast was looking to get himself another one, but then Skills is gonna move in from the heavens, and he's gonna get himself that frag as well. Look at SK Rossi, man. He's having this worst time right now. Oh my god, I feel bad for Ganesh. Ganesh, what is going on, man?
He'll be fine with you. I mean, when he has a fanboy like you, he will be feeling better. And Global Esports are already on a match point, so there is
Fanboy?
nothing.
Did you just call me a fanboy?
Yeah, deep down, I know who he sims for, and that is Askerasi, Nitish.
No, I don't simp
God.
for him. He's a really good friend, by the way. I mean, he's very close. But at the same time, you know, I never really show him that sympathy as well while casting. It's like, dude, you mess up, you're gonna get all the beatings in the world from me as well.
Oh
So yeah,
man.
I'm
Oh,
like,
Askerasi, if you're watching the stream, just make sure, think
yeah,
twice
you have
before
no
you make
idea.
friends.
Yeah, you have no idea. I mean, nah. You know, that's what real friends are, by the way. They give you good critique and they help you grow as well. And I guess that is exactly what Orgless Boomers' fans and well-wishers are gonna do as well. They're gonna be like, you know, guys, go in for a fast-paced day, execute or something like that. Maybe it might work out for you, and it did. They're gonna go ahead and grab themselves the site. The lockdown is gonna be destroyed as well, thanks to King and his beautiful usage of that paint shell. You're gonna be seeing Godchild who's gonna get that tab out of the face of SK Rossi, and SK Rossi once again is gonna be caught in a position where he's not gonna be able to do it. Skills on the other hand rushes in, takes down Darky, and with that, it is gonna be Global Esports to snatch away map number 1 split, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Global Esports as all his boomers. Well, it looks like that it's really time for them to move on, man. You know, boomers. Never mind, that was a bad joke. But yeah, 30-7 as Global Esports, they snatch away map number 1, and we are going to be diving in towards the world of Ascent.
Yup. And there we are, Global Esports. What a win, what a win. But also, there is one player who I really think outplayed from Team Orgless. Orgless BMC is that Godchild with playing a Sage, playing a Sentinel role. He has done a great job. 17 kills. 16 deaths, maintaining the 1 KD, and as well as standing for his team. He has got 5 first bloods. It is the most number of first bloods in the entire scoreboard right now, and I think he did a great job. And then comes Skills as well. Skills over here is sitting with 24 frags, and Lightning Fast with 26 kills, and I think Lightning Fast was having a really good aim day today.
Well, that is absolutely true. From the side of Team Orgless Boomers, right? I guess Godchild actually did quite a lot. I'm not saying that by seeing the scoreboard, but I was you know, minutely watching him play as well. The way he has been getting all of these frags, both on the defense as well as the attack. He always made sure that he tried to utilize the man advantage, and he really had a great time. Lightning Fast, on the other hand, from the side of Global Esports, was the top fragger with 26 kills. The guy is a goddamn killjoy. And look at that, SK Rossi sitting at 17. I'm not trying to pick on him or something, but Ganesh, what's up, man? What's up? Kya ho raha hai? It's okay. You know, you got this, man. I give you all the energy in the world as well. Take all the love from the chat as well, from everyone. And we really want you to start performing as well, because we like to see you at the top of the table every goddamn time. But Skills, on the other hand, talking about being top of the table as a duelist, right? 24 frags, man. Good stuff coming in from Skills. He really used up his utilities very well, both on the attack as well as the defense. On the defense, actually, the boombots, the grenades were on point, and he got a lot of frags with just his utilities as well. His aim was really working out, and I guess Skills overall has been having a great run throughout the week and throughout the month as well. Every single tournament that he's playing as well, he's having a good result in that. So let's quickly switch on to the cams and show the lovely audience our beautiful faces, or should I say, your beautiful face.
No, everybody is beautiful. Look at
Yeah.
the soul. Look at the soul of the person, and I think
Definitely.
you have a really beautiful soul, Nitish. As we come back to the
Okay, thank you.
post-match
Thank you.
analysis,
Yes.
and I'm thinking that wow, what a job, man! Great job, Global Esports, and I think I really have to bow down to what kind of a performance that Orgless Boomers have set up today, because it's been a while I saw Global Esports struggling, and now I can finally see that a team who put up it. Maybe it's just not their map. We still have 2 more maps to go, and I'm expecting that Orgless Beamers, they will be putting up a much greater fight in the map of SN. So I think me and Nitish, we're gonna take a short break and meet you guys exactly back at this place after the break. And meanwhile, you guys can go subscribe to Yuvin Esports YouTube channel and follow us on our Instagram. And guys, we are giving away 10 Valorant battle passes. There's the link for the battle pass entry is in the description and it's pinned even in the stream chat. So guys, go ahead and fill the form and tag 3 friends, and you might be one of the winners who might be taking away a Valorant battle pass, as the new map just got released, and I think a lot of people have got their eyes set on the new battle pass. So me and Nitish will
Definitely.
take a break and see you back.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now.
Last player standing. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Alright, then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3, brought to you by On Premium Innerwear and RW Promotions. I'm a Cautious Assassin 47. Joining me on the desk is Evergreen Beautiful, Alaka FTW, and we're going to be jumping straight in towards map number 2, Ascent, between Global Esports and Team Orgless Boomers. Well, Global Esports are going to be starting off with the defense on the map of Ascent, by the way, so it again gives them a little bit of that advantage moving forward onto map number 2. Map number 1 was taken away by Global Esports, by the way, and in this best of 3, if Global Esports go ahead and win on map number 2, then they're going to be your winners against Orgless Boomers. But I'm expecting Orgless Boomers to put up a solid performance on the map of Ascent. What do you think, Miss Elika?
And I think that it's going to be an easy map for Global Esports. They've already secured the win in the map of Split, and I think that it was Global Esports pick, and this time it was actually Orgless Boomers who picked up Ascent. So if Orgless Boomers manage to get this map, it's going to be the decided map, that is Haven, which will be the next one. As Global Esports, they're starting off with the defenders, and I'm pretty sure that Global Esports will be taking away as many rounds as they can. So Global Esports, all the best to you guys, and so does the same goes for Orgless Boomers. And look at the agent pick, it's not looking anything interesting. It's a very basic one, as Escarossi will be moving on towards pushing against Orgless Boomers, and Escarossi will be getting that head tap, gets to one might be getting another one, but I think as soon as I realized the fact that there are already 4 players down from Orgless Boomers, and there you go, it's all down to Protagonist, who played Rain in the first game, will be now playing down towards to Sova, and there you go, first round going into the favor of Global Esports. Looks like that is it.
That's such an amazing thing to notice as well, by the way, from you, Elika. I did not expect a Protagonist to go ahead and play an initiator in this game. I was expecting him to go ahead and play, I don't know, a duelist. But at the same time, I really can't forget the fact that, you know, King is actually a duelist, and him on the Reyna is far better than Protagonist. But Protagonist at the same time, I am not really sure if he put up a humongous performance in the last map or not. But yeah, I guess maybe Protagonist on the Sova might be better. Let's hope for the best. For now, the Global Esports, they have got themselves a pistol round, and Orgless Boomers, they're gonna try and move it over to the B side once again.
From side, and I think Lightning Frost is not going to let them inside, but MSK1 coming in the trade at the right moment, and looks like Global Esports might be losing another force by round against Orgless Boomers. As Orgless Boomers, they will be moving forward, and they will actually be falling back. So attackers, they have taken quite a good decision, and I think Kappa will be switching down towards a beautiful glitch pop bulldog. Oh man, these skins, they attract me a lot. I've got the knife which Escarossi has, but I really don't have that money to get that knife, so I'm just looking at the skins. Can't really invest in skins with, they're really expensive. But they're coming back, a 3v2 situation. Skills might be getting another one, and there you go, the last man standing is going to be Omen, who will be getting spotted out in the close range, and there you go, Omen has also been taken down. Now Godchild, who played Sage in the previous map, to my surprise has picked up Jet, and now he will be flanking over towards a CT. He might be trying to cut off the rotations, but little does he know that all the 3 players over here, they're on the A-bomb side. Godchild, you're way too late for the flank. Someone might be already behind you. And Godchild, with a little sound, I think he'll be in trouble, as he has already given away Child. Godchild, he'll be making his way towards this shot. He'll be spotting out Omen, but wait, what? He did not look at the right side, and Henry is going to go ahead and take down Godchild. That's skill for him.
Yeah, I mean, Global Esports, but now things are really looking like you know, going in the favor of Global Esports, but at the same time, can't really forget the fact that Orgless Boomers, they just got absolutely wrecked by skills over towards the lanes. The way he got himself a triple, even though he got himself paranoid by the near side, and yeah, everything should have been screaming MSK1's name, but yeah, it usually went in the favor of skills, just like always. Skills has been having an amazing time nowadays, and I guess he's having the best time of his life.
Yeah, he's definitely is. Oh, look at the record coming at the right time. But I think Escarossi, 3rd round, an operator. Don't you think it's a little too soon for Global Esports to hand over that operator on towards Escarossi's hand? But I didn't think that's not a risk, because Skills, on the other hand, is always standing up for his team. He gets the entry frag, but SK Rossi, he's walking way too ahead of the B-mains, and now that's going to be Protagonist who might be taking down SK Rossi. And I think we figured out a problem from the production over here.
Yeah, I guess there's a bit of a problem though. Let me just quickly
Try to
this.
reload. Did you mute? Yep. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are once again back. Sorry, there was an issue.
10
but I think
seconds left.
meanwhile, Godchild is going all crazy onto its Global Esports. And Global Esports with 6 seconds left. The spike was planted down, and right now it's going to be skilled. So with the run it back ultimate, he has definitely switched back towards Yuvin. He does a lot of damage to the protagonist, where Red Ranger will be taking him down. Godchild will also be getting taken down by Skills, and that was a smooth retake coming in from Global Esports as the operator was dropped down by SK Rossi, and Skills is gonna definitely go ahead and pick it up. Only if Skills connected both of the shots, not in a panic, just tap, and both of them would have been taken down.
That's true, and with the operator retrieved as well, right? I guess Skills was gonna go ahead and give it to SK Rossi. SK Rossi has been missing his shots. I'm not really sure what's up, but maybe he's just gonna find his groove really soon. 3-0 as Global Esports, they got themselves 3 rounds in a row now, and maybe they're just gonna go ahead and put up their 4th as well. Orgless Boomers, actually, they are they're struggling right now, and I'm not really sure why. They're a pretty decent team, and I've had first-hand experience against Godchild, King, MSK1, Darky. These guys are amazing fraggers, man, and I'm not really sure what's up with them today. Maybe the lack of practice, or maybe facing off against a tier 1 team like Global Esports is just putting them at a back foot right now.
Yeah, there is always that, oh, okay, SK Rossi and Kappa. What did I just witness? They got themselves a double kill, as I was saying, Nitish. I think the only factor which is stopping them is that the name itself of the Global Esports, because it's a very commonly heard name and everybody knows the team. So it's just sometimes you look at the team, no matter even if they're better than you, in your mind you already have an opinion for them. So I think that's the reason Orgless Boomers are not able to perform. But I think they should be able to pull it off actually, because the performance I saw in Split, it was outstanding, and I'm expecting something similar in Ascent as well. But they are on the attacker side, and Global Esports is having a way too strong hold on the defender side.
So SK Rossi this time around though is going to be peeking out from the A-shot position over towards the mid lanes. Now let's see if he's going to be able to find himself a frag though, because there are 2 players over towards the mid lanes as well. It is going to be the Jet who's going to try and peek out, but at the same time SK Rossi has a little bit of the gap in that smoke, and I guess he's going to go ahead and get the frag on towards MSK1. With that said, with me saying the fact that the smoke is going to be having a little bit of a gap, we're going to be seeing no smokes left from the side of Orgless Boomers suddenly, and it's gonna be down to Protagonist and who exactly is the cipher for the side of Orgless Boomers. It's Darky, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, it's gonna be Protagonist going down, and with that it's gonna be Darky who's gonna get taken down by Hell Ranger as well. So 5-0 as Global Esports. I guess it is what it is, man. They're just this is way too good.
Yep. Way too good. As look at SK Ross's replay. Look at him stealing kills away from Skills. Skills must be pretty mad on towards SK Rossi. Man, why do you keep stealing my kills? It's the only thing I get, and there you go. SK Rossi doing the naughty jobs over there.
I like how Suryanshu Pradhe in the chat is like this game is recorded, not live. I like how he's making that statement. It's not recorded, guys, it is live. It is just the fact that we are receiving a clean feed from the production side of things as well, right? So it had a bit of a pause, so we had to go ahead and refresh the browser. But yeah, Hell Ranger, I guess he has to refresh a little bit as well. So he's gonna be doing that by getting himself a quad, and he's looking for the ace, but at the same time, SK Rossi, he's scoping in over towards the right side of the smoke. I mean, why would you do that, SK? You have a smoke. There's potential for MSK1 to walk in through the smoke, so maybe pull out your secondary weapon in order to get the kill.
Yep. And look at MSK1. He is the last man standing down in a 1 vs 2 situation. He's got two shouted steps to work with and a smoke, which he just used away. And is slowly trying to get on top as the spike is dropped down at the A-bomb side at oh wait. Look at MSK1. He's trying to do something really different, but he has the crossfire set up. As he comes out, there you go. Lightning Pulse will be putting that headshot onto his head. And that's pretty much it, done and dusted. Global Esports taking away another round into the hand, 6-0. Well, Godchild has done most of the job, and look at Hellranger. He's got himself a quad kill and gets traded into almost his ace. Hellranger, the aim. Oh my god, I would definitely name him the aim god and the in-game leader god.
Yeah, he definitely is the IGL for the team, right? And I guess at the same time, IGLing and fragging at the same time is very tough, by the way. You don't really see IGLs go ahead and frag their mind out, except for if it's someone like Hellranger or Amaterasu. And yeah, it's really tough, by the way, to call the shots and frag at the same time. It's somewhat of an achievement, and I guess yeah, King, he's gonna go ahead and let it go.
It's shutting them down, but I think Skills, he is not gonna listen to them. He might be breaking the door and moving forward, but I think SK Ross is doing another good job. He has his blades out. He's gonna be moved down towards A shot as his spike is planted down. As Skills is going to break the door down. As Skills from the first contact, he's gonna take down SK1 and SK Rossi. He's trying to steal kills, but look at Skills, man. Skills, he stole almost 3 kills of SK Rossi. I saw that. Now at this point, it's just a frags game for SK Rossi. Look at Skills. He's coming forward and it's like, mere ko diffuse de do. Oh man, did you see SK Rossi? Whoever he shot his blades on to? See, this.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. SK Rossi is having the worst day of his life right now. Yet, by the way, yet.
Oh man.
It's very important to add in that yet, because you know there are worse days that are gonna come forward. So always add in the yet whenever you make a statement like that. This is the best day of my life yet, because it might be possible there's gonna be better days that are gonna come in the future. So yeah, it's like that's also something that my ex co-caster taught me.
The hunt begins.
Yeah, Orgless Boomers, we're going to be seeing them moving in over towards the B side this time around. Though King is going to be activating his ult. It's going to be the Empress to try and rule over towards the B side. But you know what? It's going to be a triple man setup coming in from the side of Global Esports. And I guess Kills is once again going to go ahead and get himself a double. No, he's only going to be able to get himself one. And with that, it's going to be all down to Kappa and SK Rossi. SK Rossi is going to be sprayed through the smoke. That's going to be Kappa left out in a 1 vs 4. I guess Orgless Boomers, all they had to do was make a straight up rush. Kappa left out in a 1 vs 4. Drops it down to a 1 vs 3. And I guess he's got no idea that MSK1 is coming in from the second lanes. And yep, he had no idea whatsoever. He tried looking over to the second lanes, but at the same time, MSK1 was way too quick. So the first shot of the board finally coming in for Orgless Boomers. And Elika, I guess Orgless Boomers, all they have to do is keep on pressing W and rushing in together as a unit over towards a particular side.
That is true, and I think the only key which I use most frequently in my keyboard is also W. And you know, I think when you W game, right, I don't think you fear nothing. And I do realize for a fact that, you know, Orgless Beamers, they realize that they don't have any more, you know, they don't have anything to lose, so they're just gonna look at W, and look at that W working out very well for them. They brought it down to 2v3 situation with a man advantage. Orgless Beamers will be getting the spike planted down at the B bomb side. It's all down to Hellranger and Skills, and I think Skills, with that amount of an aim, he might be putting up a good show, a good retake. To be more precise, Hellranger is coming in from the last player standing. And there you go, King. He has gone for a very huge rotation. It's going to take down Hellranger as well. It's going to be only Skills who will be spotted out at the B-man. Once he peeks, he might be spotting out King. And King, he won't be delaying the fact to take down Skills, as the recon will also come through. It's going to spot out Skills. I don't think Skills will be able to put up this 1v3 situation against Orgless Beamers, and at the wrong time he pulls out the kill ball, and there you go, MSK1 will give you a headshot and put it in, and second round on board for Orgless gamers, and all you need is just 3 more rounds to make it a decent first half. 7-5, done and dusted. And although talking about global esports economy, I don't think they're still in trouble.
Oops, looks like Elika just went really close to the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ears. Oof. That mic is too good, Elika. Just like you. But yeah, I guess Orgless Boomers right now, they're really, once again, just like their second half on Split, they're doing exactly what they did over there as well, right? They're gonna try and put up their level best in that specific situation that they're in currently. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, Hellranger is going to be the one to go ahead and get into the dragon. Once again, he's trying to become the best anchor that he always was. Just give us trying to chime in. Oh man, he's going to miss absolutely everything. This is sad. Protagonist and Darky, they're going to be the ones to get the frag, and it's going to be all down to Kappa in a 1 versus 3. In a 1 versus 3 situation with Odin. Let's see if he's going to be able to make this clutch happen or not. Kappa, he is known as a clutch maester as well sometimes for global esports. So with him knowing the fact that the spike has been planted over towards the generators, he knows that the Cypher is somewhere over there as well. So Cypher or the Sora. I guess it's the I guess he knows it's the Cypher because the Cypher is putting that camera as well over towards the wall. The clock is ticking, and I guess Kappa in a 1 versus 2 situation has to isolate himself into individual one-on-ones, but he can get at the same time. Oh, he's gonna be able to do it! No! Protagonist chimes in at the same time and takes down Kappa, his double, onto the side of Global Esports. So the third round of the board for Orgless Boomers and Global Esports. Once again, they're gonna be caught off guard with the 5-man push coming in from the side of Orgless Boomers.
There we are, third round on board for Orgless Boomers. I think finally it's time. It's high time they make a comeback and look at Global Esports. Even on a losing streak, they're going. Losing streak as in they lost 3 rounds back to back. Even with that, they're going in for a force buy with 3 Vandals and an operator coming in from SK Rossi. SK Rossi, if I was you, I would have never taken the decision. But if you have the confidence, if you really go ahead and pick up their operator, he gets a 1 kill, maybe a double one, but King is immediately going to trade him off as the operator going into the waste. As Kappa, on the other hand, is doing a great job. He gets himself a double. Lightning Fast, unfortunately, gets taken down with a shock that as the drone will be coming in. Protagonist down in a 1 versus 3 situation right now. He has 9 seconds left to get the recon. 60 seconds. 60 HP left. He'll not be able to do something. As it's going to be Hellranger putting an end to the match. Getting 8 rounds on board for Global Esports. And I think that was an outstanding round coming in from Kappa. Look at this. Look at this. He gets one on the right. He immediately switches to the left and gets another one. Look at the reaction time Kappa has got.
That's true, man. Kappa is really good when it comes to these reflexes and reaction times as well. And I guess with the final round of the half, I guess maybe Global Esports, if they can go ahead and grab themselves the 9th round of the board as well, then this match is pretty much over. I guess Orgless Boomers is gonna take them some sort of a miracle in order to go ahead and clutch. Bring it right back as well. So yeah, Kappa once again is going to be using up all of these shot darts, and I guess he knows that all of these players are trying to flood in over towards the B side. He knows that already the Jet has moved in towards the first lanes. And oh, Kappa, he knows that King has come really close. What the hell? How is he still alive with 6 HP left out of the clock? What the hell, Kappa? He gets himself another one. With only 6 HP, he gets himself a triple. And with that, I guess it definitely is going to be the 9th round of the board for Global Esports.
Revealing area.
Yep. Global Esports shutting down Orgless Boomers in the first half, 9-3. Well, I think I might be speaking too soon. Protagonist, he still has a lot of time left to get this down into his hands. A 1v2 situation, and I think he might be spotting out Hellranger both the positions. Look at the crossfire setup coming in from them. Protagonist, you have the aim to do it as he will be getting spotted down with 30 HP left to his HP. I don't think he's gonna do much, as you said. It's 9-3, and there we are. It's equal. The scores have been difficult. 9 rounds for Global Esports and 3 for the attackers. 9-3. And here we are, Global Esports shutting them down. And first half, this fight will be swerving. Global Esports will be starting off with the attackers. Global Esports will be able to put up a good fight in the attackers.
I guess. I mean, you know, more than that, I'm trying to focus on Orgless Boomers as well. I think so that if they can just go ahead and have a solid hold both over towards the A side and the B side, and you know, equally give some importance over towards mid as well, because Global Esports are a team who like to go in for these split setups as well. That executes, they sort of rely on these splits. We do see some of the players try to move in from the middle position, and you know, some of the players try to move in from the mains as well. So together as a unit, they try and get this execute working. And I guess SK Rossi, why is he going in all by himself over towards the side? He's got no sorts of backup whatsoever. And I guess Darky is going to jump down over towards the logs. It's going to be MSK1 to jump down over towards the logs as well. Both of them are going to get taken out by Skills and Hellranger. There's going to be King to be left out in a 1 versus 1 situation against Hellranger, and Hellranger has got himself nothing but a classic. But he has got himself a paranoia though, and that paranoia is not going to hit at the right place. King is not going to be he's not going to be blinded, and it's going to be King to go ahead and get that pistol round in the favor of Team Orgless Boomers. 4th round of the board, and it's going to be 94.
Well, I think they are having quite a match in the defender side. Looks like they've got the 4th round on board, and they will be having the 5th round as well, because they will be going in for a 4 spy and Global Esports. If you guys are looking for a 4 spy, if you want to end this match as soon as possible, you have to go for a 4 spy, and I don't think Global Esports is certainly thinking that way. They're going in for pistol upgrades like Sheriff, and Shot is coming into the play. And look at the recon coming in from Global Esports. That was a nice recon, but I thought Global Esports would be looking way much better in the attacker side, but as they've lost the pistol round, they might be in trouble right now. As Eskerosi is gonna double up draft and come down to the bomb side, as Darky is gonna spot Skills. MSK is gonna take lightning fast down, and Eskerosi with the only 2 bullets in the shorty. He might be taking Reyna down, but the trade will be coming with 2 Darky takes 1, Godchild gets 1. A 1 versus 4 situation, all down to Ranger, but the spike has been planted down. I think that's a positive note to count for Global Esports.
So it's gonna be Orgless Boomers to try and make that comeback against Global Esports as well on their defense, right? And I guess Orgless Boomers, with this sort of a performance that they're gonna be putting up, Global Esports finally, once they are gonna get their full buy in, they might try and make a difference as well. Orgless Boomers, on the other hand, they're gonna be playing this round out as a bonus. They're gonna be on their Spectres and whatnot. Oh wow, MSK1, he's gonna go in for an upgrade. Interesting.
Yeah, he's going in for the Phantom over here. Well, I think that's a nice upgrade though, but he has to look after what Global Esports has said to do, as Global Esports looks like they're once again going in for the execution like the previous round. And look at that one player who's flanking towards the P-mins and making all the sound in the world. There's Lightning Fast who will be getting spotted out over there. But moving forward, he will be taking that pick on the Project again, as MSK1 gets 1, Darky gets 1, King gets 1. It's not a 2v2 situation, and I don't think the man advantage lies for Global Esports, as it's going to be SK Rossi in a 1v2 situation with the spike in his hand. He'll be moving over towards the shot. He might not be spotting out the Cypher, but you are doing a huge mistake, as the Cypher will be getting spotted out. The cage will come through, and I think it's just game over. And there you go, Darky taking down SK Rossi at the same time. And look at this, a bonus round going into the favor of Orgless Boomers. Now this is something really exciting to watch, Nitesh. Now this is something I haven't expected, that Global Esports will be giving away their buy round to them.
Yeah, I mean, Global Esports, they sort of had an amazing buy for themselves, but at the same time, can't really forget the fact that Orgless Boomers, they're a team that love to make these kind of a play, and I guess them making a comeback isn't something that I'm surprised about. They do tend to do that, and I'm really happy that Orgless Boomers are gonna try and put up their 7th on the board as well, considering the fact that Global Esports are on nothing but upgraded pistols.
Yeah, that's true, but SK Rossi, I think he has got his ultimate, that is the Blades out, and I think the Blades will be making difference for Global Esports and Skills. He's also just only 1 op away from getting his ultimate, that is to run it back as SK Rossi. The Jet, he will be moving on towards the A-bomb side. He finds nobody on the bomb side. Look at the Cypher trap, man. It is deadly dangerous, as the Cypher trap will be going down. It's also going to be the Jet coming down at the wrong time. You pulled out the shotty and you're going to regret. Godchild will be taking down SK Rossi, and with the push coming in through, and Ranger gets to 1. Godchild is going to immediately trade it off as Kappa, and the Lightning Fast both are left in a 2v4 situation, and Kappa is still left in the aimings. He might be peeking out, and there you go, Lightning Fast coming down at the right time. He gets a peek. Kappa, you should definitely go down to the bomb side and get the spike planted down, because there is nobody who's doing the watching. While I think it's going to be one player, that is the Omen, who will be getting spotted out in the heavens, and he will be getting taken down by Kappa. It's a 2v2 situation.
30 seconds left.
Lightning Fast has got himself a gun. And if he sprays through the wooden logs, he might be getting a kill. But Lightning Fast, you're doing a bad job. You might be getting spotted out over there, as it's going to be Sova, who he did not spot. Lightning Fast with the sheriff in his hand. I don't think he'll be able to do much of a good job with only 13 HP left. Rod again is just going to spot out both of the players. And there you go. He's going to steal away both of the kills. Here we are, 9-7. The comeback is real for Team Orgless Boomers.
Yep, that's going to be the 7th of the board for Orgless Boomers, and they're going to be very happy with the Sova making his patient play over towards the rafters as well. That was a really good trigger discipline coming in from him as well. Like, if it would have been someone else, I guess he would have started shooting already. He would have started panicking and stuff as well. But that was a really good.
If it was me, I would have definitely done that. First of all, I would have taken on the Cypher scam, and then I would go stand on top of the heaven. I would be ready to, you know, to take the fight, even though when I know the fact that I am not really that.
And then she talks about trigger discipline to the players. Well played, Delica.
There's a reason why I'm a caster and not a professional player, though, because I can only talk things, and it's really difficult to do things. And I think this is one of the lessons that people should always learn: do things, not talk things. That doesn't mean that casters are a bad thing, okay? We put out the game as best as we can through our words, and wordplay is our thing. We do our best to give you the best action. And I think there's a pause has been called, and if I'm not wrong, oops. Yep, a pause has been called, and the camera guy is just going crazy towards the camera angles.
Yep, he's kind of, you know, enjoying.
He's having fun. Yeah.
He's having fun, yeah. He's definitely having fun, and that's the motive of the entire tournament. Everyone should have fun.
Yep.
So looking at the scoreboard right now, right? We're going to be seeing Kappa, who's going to be the top fragger for Global Esports along with Skills. Both of them are sitting at 15 frags. SK Rossi is sitting at 10, so he really needs to put up his work. King, on the other hand, from the side of Orgless Boomers, needs to step up as well. He's sitting at 8 kills, being Arena. That is something that has to change right now. Oh man, if I was on Arena and if I was on 8 kills, right? My friend Adi would start screaming.
Oh my god, you won't believe. I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say that Adi would have given you a good life lesson already if you picked up the rain and you were sitting down at the 8 kills.
Damn, telepathy or what?
I was gonna say that at the same time.
Telepathy or what?
Yep, and I think we are back in the match as we move forward. It's going to be Protagonist rolling down at the B-bomb side in the second lane. I don't know. It's always the Sova who play that stairs position. And as long as I see Sova playing it, I think they have some really cool recon lineups. And that's the reason.
Joke's over! You're dead!
And moving forward, looks like he's got something really big to do. And he's going to be using his teleport. But he's going to cancel it down immediately.
Going down.
There we are. MSK1 gets already a pick onto SK Rossi, and that's going to be an entry frag for Orgless Boomers. And here we are with one man down. Global Esports is trying to make the range. Oops! Held Ranger, what is wrong with you today? He takes the wrong shouted step. As Kids trades it out immediately. Kappa
player standing.
King gets another one. I think Nitish King heard you. With the 2 kills, he'll be moving forward to his bomb side and he might be getting a triple as well, but Lightning Fast taking him down. But the spike has been planted down, and I think the comeback is real for Orgless Boomers from 9-3 to 9-7 and 9-8. Ooh, back-to-back so many rounds, and Global Esports there haven't even been able to pull off at least 2 rounds in the attackers. Feeling really bad for them.
Yeah, Global Esports, they're right now struggling on their attack as well, and I guess Orgless Boomers, with them having fired their ultimates ready, a retake over towards either of the side isn't going to be that tough for them.
Yep.
5 ultimates, man. Orgless Boomers.
Right here.
Come on. You guys gotta start using it as well.
Well, it's going to be the reign of the ultimates.
Yeah, if all 5 of the ultimates come into the
No,
exact same
you know,
time.
I have a really bad joke, but now you know why it is called ultimates, because there are 5 ultimates and they are all mates. Oh, that's a bad joke, but yeah.
Yep, a little bit of a PJ coming in from my co-caster. Don't mind her. Sometimes it's okay. PJ like poor joke. Yeah, PJ is poor
I don't
joke.
know the meaning of that. I'm a zoomer, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean most of them, most of the people they do misread it as pajamas, but no, PJ is actually poor joke. It goes both ways actually. It can be pajamas as well if you're meaning it in that way. But yeah, never mind. Why am I conducting an English class here? Let's just quickly go ahead and concentrate on the match as well, ladies and gentlemen. 50 seconds left on the clock. Global Esports, they're looking to enter the A side, and over towards A, we got 3 of their players from side of Orgless Boomers as well. It is gonna be the Jet, Cypher, as well as the Sova. Sova's gonna be using the Goddess, by the way, and I guess he's gonna be using up the shot as well. But look at Godchild. Godchild with that operator is going to be finding the frag on towards his double. But there is going to be the instant trade coming in from Lightning Fast as well. Darky is towards the under Raptors, and I guess he's going to get spotted out. And he's going to get taken up by the shot dart coming in from Kappa. Beautiful shot dart, by the way, as Protagonist uses up the ultimate. The Hunter's Fury is going to find itself a frag, and I guess it's going to be down to a 3 versus 3 situation. It's going to be putting up that flame ball. It's going to delay the push coming in from all these boomers, and I guess the spike can be planted really soon.
Yeah, with 10
seconds left.
On the clock, the
Spike planted.
Who's gonna take the recon down? But who's gonna take King? One
Enemy remaining.
Takes him down as a Ranger gets himself a kill, and Kappa immediately shutting it down 10-8. And Global Esports are finally back. They finally heard my prayers, and right now they'll be taking the lead away and the double-digit score as well. 10-8, and they are on the 2-point lead against Orgless Boomers. And Orgless Boomers, their economy, I don't think they have a problem with their economy. It should be Global Esports if they have any. Oops, I think oh yeah, they don't have a problem with their economy, but it's going to be Dark. You might have to adjust for a Spectre right now. But if they lose this round, Nitish, I think they'll be having a huge problem with the economy. And if Global Esports wins this, it means they have 11th round. And if you know, the next round, that's going to be an eco for Orgless Boomers, and I think it's an easy match point for Global Esports if they keep continuing this streak.
Manav Gupta just realized the joke that he pulled off a couple of rounds ago. And he's like, wah, Elika. But yeah, you know what? Right now, I'm gonna be wowing the attack coming in from Global Esports as they have got themselves the complete control over towards the A side. And I guess Orgless Boomers, this is gonna play it out for the retake. It's gonna be an awkward 5 versus 5 retake, but I guess with the wall coming in from our lovely skills, it is going to be delaying the push coming in from Orgless Boomers as well. Finally, the thing is KWC putting up some damage onto his Orgless Boomers, and with it all coming down to MSK1 in a 1 versus 3 situation. It's coming in from A mains. Let's hope these guys are ready for him as well. I guess MSK1 is going to get spotted out, and everyone knows where exactly he's coming in from. All 3 of their players from the side of Global Esports are over towards his side, and look at this, Ranger is going to go in for the white peak, and that's going to be the 11th round of the board for Global Esports. Once again, 2 times in a row, they're going to get the A side, and I guess maybe now they're going to try and go in over towards B.
Yep, maybe. But as I told you, Global Esports, they're going to take this round and make it to 11. But the economy for Orgless Boomers is so bad, they have to go for a force buy in order to stop them. And there you go, the economy. Look at the economy. It's not at all looking good. They have to go for an eco right now. Oh my god, look at this camera guy. He's having he's having a lot of fun. But I think
he's experimenting
Orgless,
stuff.
Yeah, I think Orgless Boomers, they're as much as confused as I am. And they will be going in for the force buy, the semi-force buy, I would say, for Castles and Guardians. And there you go, Godchild. I think everything is definitely working out into his favor, as he'll be headshotting and getting that kill onto skills. And that is a 1-man down already from Global Esports. It's a force buy round, guys, for them. Why are you letting this round go away into the favor of Orgless Boomers? You are on the edge of getting that match point into your hand. And there you go. King is also gonna get that frag onto SK Rossi. SK Rossi, you need to stop pushing. You need to like seriously remove that W out of your combo.
Well, at this point, Global Esports are at the edge of falling down from this specific cliff that they are standing right now. And what the hell? Oh my freaking god!
You're with me.
He went there and got himself a triple and he clutched out the round for the team Global Esports Cup. What the absolute hell was that from him?
Need a drop.
Look at him. Look at the spray transfer. You know. Did you ever practice?
It was not a spray transfer.
Yeah,
It was
I felt like he was actually doing the warm up in range. Tap 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 tap, like how you do it on the boss. That exactly what Kappa did to Orgless Pumis. Disagree with me, Nitish, on this point. Didn't you feel the same way?
I am not at all gonna disagree on anything.
Scanning ahead.
I am telling you that Kappa, I can't believe this. Orgless Boomers, what did you guys do? Once again, MSK1 completely whiffs on towards Kappa for the second time in a row, and Kappa goes there and puts him down to sleep with a straight up headshot. That's gonna be Global Esports to get that control over towards the A side, guys, and the spike is gonna be planted as well. Orgless Boomers, if they lose this, then we are pretty much done for the day, and if they win out this round, then it's gonna be the delay coming in for the victory of Global Esports as well.
I think the delay won't be coming
planted.
Still down with COVID and Global Esports have a man advantage. And moving forward, the spike has already been planted down by them. It's the retake which Orgless Boomers have to get through. 12 to 8. I don't really think that they might be able to do this, but wrong. Oh man, Godchild on the other hand, he takes down SK Rossi, and this might actually be a chance that, as he said, that it might be going into the 9th round as King gets
enemy
one,
remaining.
Skills gets one, Letting Fast gets one. It's down to a 1v2. It's all in the hands of Lightning Fast, who's gonna put that headshot, and there you go. That is the end for all the swimmers. They put up a good fight, but Global Esports are gonna take that win away with a beautiful entry on towards the Omen from Kappa. Kappa, look at him. He took at least minimum of a second to realize that Omen was there. He slowly switches up the gun, and the Omen is still watching Kappa.
To be completely honest, I've got no idea how Kappa got that triple in that round, by the way. He's definitely going to be the MVP of the specific map. The way he went ahead and got himself that triple, I still can't believe my eyes that, that Orgless Boomers went ahead and missed out on that guy. He was right in front of you. Like, Sova is...
They might be thinking, what happened there? Excuse me, what happened in that?
Yeah, I mean, Sova is... It's not even like, Sova has a bad hit rate or something like that. He has a really good registry, and he was right in front of all three of these players. In Kappa, he just tap, 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 done and dusted, round secured. So yeah, I mean, that was something really funny that I saw as well today in that specific map.
We'll try and get the player cams in the finals for Yuvin Community Cup Season 3. If we had player cams, I would have really desperately wanted to see what was Kappa's reaction and SK Ross's reaction, the entire team reaction when they saw Kappa getting that triple kill.
Well, SK Rossi's reaction is not going to be that great because once again, in map number 2 Ace, and he's got himself only 11 kills. He's the bottom fragger for the team, and I don't know, I think he's tired or something like that.
Stop pressing too hard on SK Rossi.
No, I mean, it's just, I'm just telling that, we expect him to do better because he is a beast of a player, and it's just that he's not feeling it. So I just wanted to put it out there as well. The same goes for MSK1 and Darky. I expected both of them to stand up, but no, absolutely not. MSK1 just got himself 12 frags, and Darky is sitting at 9. So yeah.
But kudos to Godchild though. He carried the team in both the maps.
Yeah, kudos to Godchild. He really did a good job. You know what, Elika? I failed to tell you guys this. Godchild is actually a duelist. Like, he actually plays Jet. And in map number 2, he actually went ahead and picked up Jet as well. And King is also a Reyna main as far as I know. The last time I saw him picking up Reyna every single map. And in the last map, I saw him. What was King playing? King was playing the Raze, right? Yeah, he was playing Raze on Split. And yeah, it was truly interesting. Let's just quickly go into the Costas camps so that we can sort of talk about the map and close it out for the day. So yeah, Elika, what do you think is the result satisfying for you, or what do you think? Were you expecting more?
Oh, I already saw it coming through that Global Esports will be taking that win. And there you go, Global Esports did really take that win. And I'm so happy for Global Esports for doing it once again, being the champions and moving forward in the upper bracket. And I guess global esports, you've got to wait, man. You have one of the deadliest team coming on your way, and that is Team Mahi. And I'm looking forward for global esports versus Team Mahi. And it's been a while I watched them play against each other, so I'm looking forward to that. And I think that was a GG well played for Team Orgless. I think Orgless, if there's one thing I would tell you guys to improve, that it is your team coordination, because your aim is extraordinarily good. I've seen rounds where Godchild, he went up with Sage and he entirely shut them down. We saw in the map of Split what kind of aggression they were showing against global esports, and I think they can do it once again. They were down to a close note. They did put up a good show. I mean, 8 rounds is not at all a bad one, but I think next time we should try and get in for the double digits and maybe go for the overtime. So I wish you all the best, guys, and I want you guys coming back in each and every community tournament. And yep, I think that's it from my side for Orgless.
Definitely. Global esports, they really put up a performance that I was expecting them to put up as well. They closed it out in 2 maps out of the 3, and yeah, both of the maps were convincing enough. But at the same time, global esports, they struggled on their attack a couple of rounds. But at the same time, I wouldn't say it was global esports is bad. I would actually say Orgless Boomers, they really put up a good performance on that defense at the start. But then later on, global esports, they caught up on that, and they evolved themselves a little bit. They tried going in for these crazy pushes as well, and they got themselves the rounds as well. So with that said and done, we are pretty much done for the day. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Global Esports versus Orgless Boomers. We thought that it might go the distance as well. It might go to the decider map that is going to be Haven. But unfortunately, my favorite map, I never get to see it, because every single team, they finish it off in 2 maps, or sometimes they don't even have Haven on the map veto. But yeah, with that, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure casting this specific match alongside Alika as well. And yeah, subscribe to Yuvin Esports' YouTube channel if you guys haven't done so already. Click on the bell notification icon to never miss another update. Follow Yuvin Esports' social media handles, because there's a 10x battle pass giveaway going on right now. That's right.
Yep.
Yuvin Esports is giving away 10 battle pass to lucky winners. So yeah, go ahead and click the link pinned down in the chat section, and also the link will be down in the description below. So go ahead, click on the link, get yourselves registered for the giveaway. All the steps are going to be mentioned in the description as well as the link. So all you have to do is follow the link and get the rest of the things done. Participate in the giveaway, get yourselves a battle pass from Yuvin Esports, and flash your shiny skins in the matches as well. With that, also check out our sponsors on Premium Winnerware and RW Promotions for making the Yuvin Community Cup Season 3 possible. Without them, this tournament wouldn't have been possible. Check us casters out on our social media handles as well. It's @officialassassin47 on Instagram for me. It's @TanviJasmineFTW for her. So give us a follow if you love what we do. And with that, we're going to be seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Goodbye. Good night. I know it's a little too early to say good night, but at the same time... but yeah, at the same time, I really want to wish you guys a good night. Have a baby sleep later at the end of the day. And yeah, sweet dreams. We're going to be seeing you guys tomorrow.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their